Hey everybody, today I want to show you the Surviveware Fire Starter. So this is the box that it comes in. If you're going to give this as a gift to anybody, it's going to look good under that Christmas tree. But here's the meat of the product. You've got a 15.5 foot paracord handle. So if you're out on the trails, need some rope, this is going to be your go-to tool. The ferro rod itself is really thick. You're going to be able to use this for 12 to 15,000 times. So it's going to last really long. If you need an emergency, that's going to be more than enough, even if you need to practice a little. Then we got our scraper. It's got a bit of a multi-tool going. It's a bottle opener, and over here you've got a serrated edge that you're going to use to take off the magnesium and put it onto your tinder to help you get your fire started. At the top you've got your flat edge, and that you're going to use to actually create the sparks. Then we got a whistle, just the classic old whistle. It's quite easy to use. There's a lot of other fire starters on the market. They put the whistle at the top, and it looks really nice and it's compact, but no one knows how to use it. And if you're in the wild and you need to attract someone's attention, you need to blow that whistle. Today I'm going to take this out. I'm going to show you how I make a fire out of nothing. So yeah, let's head out. Over here I've got some tinder that I'm going to use. It's just rye leaves. It's so hot outside I can pick up anything and I know it's going to burn. I just walked past this. This is going to be really great for my fire. It's really dry and it's going to make a really nice feel, so I'm adding this to my pouch. I'm just getting a few twigs. If you're in the wild and you're working with wet fuel, you're going to need to build a wood rack and have a fire underneath it, so that the one fire is drying the rest of your wood for your next fire. So then that needs a bit more work, but all of this is really dry. I need a few big ones. You can see the shaving that's just coming off. I'm using this serrated edge. And you'll see that the ferro rod is black on the outside, but the magnesium is silver grey color. So when you take this, the outer side off, it's actually the grey stuff that's going to give you the fire. And you use the flat side of the ferro rod to make the sparks. Whoa! Careful. It's a bit windy, but luckily I chose this spot because I'm not going to set fire to too many things over here. Whenever you make your fire, make sure that you're not going to burn the place to the ground, and this is really safe. So here we go, let's see how this works. I'm going to use the flat side. And gradually I'm placing more thicker wood and branches and twigs onto the fire, so that I've got something more substantial to keep it going. So that didn't take too long. We got a Firestarter over here. It's still black on the one side. and these are the shavings that I took off that just really help to kickstart that fire. Anyone that knows a bit of fire starting know that this is a cheat sheet. This is what you're going to use if your tinder is very wet. You're going to use Vaseline, and it says on here petroleum jelly, which is basically gas. So I put this on my lips, but you can also use this to make a fire. So if you can't find tinder that's really dry, as I just did, I'm just going to use this. What you do is you take your cotton ball, take a bit of Vaseline out of there, my scraper. Let's see if this works. Alright, so the cotton ball lights really quickly, but this petroleum jelly burns really slow, so you can start the rest of your fire just because the Vaseline takes such a long time to burn, but it burns nicely, just like the cotton ball. And if you're going to take this out in a while, you're going to need to keep your lips moist anyway, so that makes it super easy. So that's enough fire building for me today. Just want to show you the before and after. Before, after, that's what I used to take off and put the magnesium onto my tinder, but it's nice and thick, it's going to last you a long time, and that's a Surviveware Fire Starter.